what did I tell you? Who needs practice with the SCAVENGER deck before entering that high-stakes Gwent tournament? Turns out, not me so much, luckily I might add. I only just scraped past the envoy from Nilfgaard, but the rest, in all fairness, we had them pretty easy. I mean, the first game was close, but I wouldn't call it a walk in the park, but in terms of performance, I was very pleased with how that tournament went. And that's probably it, to be honest with you, for Gwent for the remainder of the game, because obviously we've collected all of the Gwent deck throughout Toussaint, and nobody else to play. So I don't think we'll be seeing any more Gwent for the duration of this playthrough. Now, you'll notice the direction that I'm heading and the quest that I'm tracking. I am indeed heading off towards the scavenger hunt for the Grandmaster Manticore gear. Now, we do have two pieces of this set already. One of them we got from one of the lakes in the northeast, yes, it was the northeast side of Toussaint. I'll mark it out on the map a little bit later, because I have a feeling that's probably the last place where I was supposed to go. Like, I found it fortuitously when we were exploring up that right side of the map. So it was near that ant space, wasn't it? You see, we're just gone past Beauclair Palace. It's looking a little bit spooky, if I may say so. So, go to the cave with the hidden chapel, and this must be that. This port side has been completely abandoned, it seems. Did I just see something on the other side? I'm sure I just saw something on the left then. But what happened?
Oh, come on!
Damn. Might have had our northern wind ready. Nope. Come on, keep on going. Northern Wind, of course, very effective against water hags. So I was hoping for the knockdown and the finisher, but not to be. Just to think, we might have lost Errandite in the last episode if that Fury guy who we played first in the Gwent tournament had beaten us. I'm sure there must have been a way to, like, buy it back off him or something, but I've paid too much money for Errandite as it is. I know the sword was given to me, but it cost me 8,000 crowns to bloody unlock the 3 ruin slots for it. What am I tracking? Okay. My mistake. I was looking to go to here. It looks like the cave's actually this way. Let's say the idea, at least in theory for this episode, is to swing around this way around the lake. So obviously we've got this Grandmaster Manticore gear here. Whatever this is, very spooky. Nightfire, that must be some bandits. That's probably just some hidden treasure. And then Belgard ones will leave for a while. There's the other Manticore bit. I might go and just grab the last bit of Manticore, and then we'll start the next episode grabbing all these Belgard pieces. As I say, we are starting to wind down all the side quests in the story. See, we've got capture of the castle at the waiting for us, but yeah, that was deep. That was straight down. Okay, I'm going to go around this time. Okay. Hidden chapel near here. Cool. So we've got an entrance. Is there anything along the road, perhaps? No. There's a light there. No. Okay. Head around here. Murky Delve, Cid Legard. Looks like I'm going for a swim. Whoa, what's... Something's moving in here. Look at all that gas there, look. That pink purpley gas. It's got to be ignitable, surely. Can actually see fairly alright in this cave. Compared to normal, at least. Doesn't seem to be poisonous. Oh. Go.
Damn it. What's going on here?
Oh god, this is... Is this going to be giving me hallucinations or something? Thought it was going to be poisonous and it looked to me, but apparently not. Oh no. Oh no 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 no. I don't know if I want to put the lights on here. Hello? Miss?
Nude women in a cave? Something's not right.
Hello? Oh, there's two of them. Oh! Ah, we knew that was coming at some point, but still didn't prepare me for it. Right. It's a good thing I've got Moondust ready. Broxat. It's too quick. But I did get affected by my Moondust, and it's bleeding from my black blood.
Might have been hallucinations. Sure as hell fought as if they were real.
I didn't even think of that, yeah. Were they... There's no items to loot. Blood moss. So they're way up there. Shall we pick up what we can from in here first? Still bits of ore spotted around the place. Ooh. I think I'm going to keep my sword out because I don't think the hallucinations are over somehow. What the hell?
Beggars here. Must be a test.
Not a copper to my name. Have mercy, take help, please.
Give alms. Okay. So can we do this for... I'm assuming we're giving him 1 crown here. 420. Just double check.
Do not avert your eyes. Help.
Okay. So 10 crowns, and that was 120, now on 10. I can still hear something moving up ahead.
Arms for the poor, sir.
Last one. Wonder what'll happen now.
I don't like the sound of what's through there, to be brutally honest with you. Just gonna check this loop side. So obviously this is the other way we could have came around. Okay, right, good, now here. Make sure we ain't missing any chests or anything. Sounds something big. Okay, right, kick him off.
Just an illusion.
Who knows it? Gone. 7 gold nougats. That thing we can hear is still about the place. I wonder if these are spectres. Like, I put insectoid oil on, of course, because we'll find Kiki Mars, which is the right thing to do. But I wonder if the spectres, is it going to work? Something under there. Oh, it's actually not letting me go under. Okay. No, it's only, I think it's only herbs anyway, or what, etc. Look at this place. Thank you. Oh, there's another one. Save it. Mystery man. Who are you?
Looks a lot like Libiota. Impossible.
Hello? Oh!
Not seeing visions anymore. Hope that's the end of that.
He nodded his head and disappeared, and I seemed to be cured of whatever hallucinations I was having.
Wonder if it's a relic of some sort.
I thought I was getting snuck up on then. There we go, Manticore Silver Sword. Along with more of Merton's notes. 17 Fane 1203. It is done. I have reached the Cave of Tribulations and stepped into the hallowed confines of the hidden chapel. Never shall I forget what I have been through. I was attacked by giant fire-breathing creatures, power monstrosities akin to drowners crossed with Indragay, men with the faces of wild animals, yet Lebioda smiled on me and saw fit to let me survive this harrying gauntlet. At its end, here, in the hidden chapel, I surrendered myself to meditation and immediately immediately he filled my mind with a vision of a lake whose crystal clear waters surrounded me, penetrated my soul and cleansed it of all wickedness and villainy. When I awoke, I was certain what Lebioda had designated at the last station on my pilgrimage, the Lake of Cleansing, where Lebioda healed the bodies and spirits of his followers. Following the advice of the sage known as the Great Beggar, in whose wisdom I basked at the temple of Lebioda, I pray all is well with him and the people of his village have understood he only speaks the truth and means them no harm, I shall now leave behind further things binding me to my former life. Doing so is not easy, however, for acquiring these diagrams once cost me a great deal of time, energy and sacrifice, but I know this is the right path. Let Lebioda accept my humble offering. I now continue onward towards the Lake of Cleansing. Though my road is difficult and full of sacrifices, it grows ever more straight and clear, and I feel a lightness in my soul. My certainty I walk the right path grows strong as iron, firm as steel. Praise be to Lebioda.
Merton went to the lakeside to seek final atonement. Should look into it.
So that was the lake that we've already been into then, the Lake of Cleansing. We've already been there. Silver. There's no way I am getting out that way. Which means I gotta go back the way we came unless there's a second exit. Sure as hell don't look like it. Now, if those... Oh, don't tell me I have to fight anything now on the way back, because I just thought... That's got to be above me, it really has got to be above me. So we fought Bruxa and Kiki... See, there's Kikimars now. So they must have not been hallucinations, because the bodies are there. Shame I can't loot them. More so I'm thinking the Bruxa than the Kikimars, but... We come out of it with our life. Cave of Tribulations as such, this must have been. And that spirit at the end would have been the Spirit of Beggars, or Beggar King, whatever it was called. Corpses of the books are still here. I don't know. Can't see them. Okay, so 3 out of 6, and we've only got Oh, there's actually... Yeah. Lebioda's temple's all the way up there, so when we do Big Feet to fill, I guess we're getting the last piece of the puzzle there. It's taken some time pulling out this cave actually, so we definitely ain't going to get all the Manticore gear today. I've been waiting for that though. I've been waiting to run into another one of those hooded women, just waiting for that horrid shriek and then sudden attack. I mean, that was fucking quick when she attacked me there. I mean, I was expecting it. You knew it was coming, but it still didn't stop it from scaring the living daylights out of me. I don't know, it's just got that effect on you when you're fighting Bruxa. I mean, even when you try to hit them, they just dodge so quick that you can't even get hit in on them half the time. Sirligard Amphitheater.
Something's not right.
I don't like hearing that, Geralt. One sound. Hello? What? Oh, it's Barhests. Look. You can see them there. Let's prep for them then, it seems. With some... it's cursed. Is it cursed with... I just need a reminder of Barhests, actually. I think pretty certain it is. Oh, no, cursed. I'll just be spectres then, won't it? Yeah. Spectre. I'll put some Iron Man's Venom on my steel while I'm here. What are these doing here?
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
These are just on the outskirts of this amphitheater. Obviously, I'm expecting more tragedy because, of course, that's what our Hess are kind of here for. Much the same with many of the other monsters. This is... What are we about to walk in? Hey, look, there's something there I can loot. Hidden treasure. It's a young woman. Perfume lace journal. Vise Lacrac wine. Fragment of a journal laced with perfume smelling of bergamot, yasmin and cedar. 29th of Blythe. Finally I found a solution. For the Imperial Dramatic Academy examinations I shall reenact Elsa de Longprere's most famous role. Her final performance, the one where she died on stage. The most perfect actorly act that has ever been acted. Then they will be forced to advance me. First of Fane. The role is too difficult. My teacher is still not pleased. Perhaps I simply lack the talent. It is hard to measure up to Elsa's legend. 5th of Blythe. Yes, I now know what I was missing. I must feel the role, recreate the entire evening at the amphitheater with candles, wine, the works, just like Elsa once did. The aura of that place might provide the help I need. They say Elsa spent nearly her entire life there. Folk claim the amphitheater's haunted, and that is why no more plays are performed there. Apparently, everyone who has tried to act out Elsa's scene on the amphitheater stage has died in mysterious circumstances. Old wives' tales, even if it is haunted, I believe Elsa's spirit will give me its blessing. The 7th. Tonight I set out. I had prepared candles and acquired 2 bottles of the very same wine Elsa drank right before her death. I will rehearse and rehearse and rehearse until at last I feel, I believe, indeed, I am Elsa. The fragment of a script highlighted in red marker. The day now dies. It collapses into itself, as does my soul. Darkness, like a stifling vapour, shall soon swallow me. No, now I am at last ready to renew the memory of ghosts in my heart. I shall light the candles. Let the first flicker for the lad, a mere child who was smitten and perished on the field of battle at high noon without a murmur. Let now the second flicker for he who has wished to fetch me a jewel from the bottom of the well and never surfaced to see the light of this world again. Let the third flicker for the husband, handsome as a statue, cold as a stone, who left me alone and in darkness departed. Anonymously he died in the woods and perish. Let the fourth flicker for he who loved so beautifully, so heatedly, delighted, and in this fire was consumed. Let the fifth flicker for you, my beloved, my faithful companion, my hapless husband, racked by disease. You lie in the earth most shallowy of all candles now flicker. So lovely, so white, men, boys, husbands, mine, all. I love you to the last. Now behold the wine, I drink it, and with it sanctify your memory.
marked scene, looks like. And expired. Or did something kill her? Wonder what'll happen if I reenact the scene.
Do you really think that's a good idea, Geralt? Find a way to reenact the scene using your Witcher senses. Okay, so I thought we were on the hunt for Manticore gear most of this day, but apparently we're now rehearsing for a play.
Need to backtrack along her prints, and light the candles in the same order she did.
Okay. Oh, Christ. Right, okay, I get it. So this is obviously last then, isn't it? It's down there. Interesting. Right, now this is... I'm going to do it this way, but... Oh no, because... Right, so that's last. Oh, right, I've got to backtrack the prints, then... Entrance, okay. Right, so this is where we start. And numero 2. 3.
Now to drink.
So we did it right. Could be quest items in it then, this wine. Where is it? Oh, there it is, of course. Phantom of the Amphitheater. Wonderful.
Bastard.
Oh shit, it's one of these again. Stay away.
Time to end this.
Get back. Well, it's like we made it. Whoa. Ornate necklace with a key-shaped pendant.
Pendant's a key. Could be a locked cubby around here somewhere.
That must be what I laid my eyes on down here. Is that right? I'm just going to look around the others. Okay, so there's no way in there, no way in there. It's a cave beneath me, which I'm going to have to check out. Skeleton. Horns. If there is anything like around this amphitheater. I mean, if no one's been around here much in years, maybe there's still coin here, who knows? I'm just hoping for more coin in any way possible, to be honest with you, but... right, this is it, isn't it? Ah. That's that done. Got a dust-coloured journal for our troubles. The journal is falling apart from age, only a few entries can be deciphered. The 16th day of the month of Lammas, year 1178. We've only a few days left before the premiere. They say even Duke Roger and his favourite Countess d'Este Chair will be in attendance. This role, this shall be my magnus opus. I feel no stage fright or nervousness about my upcoming performance, but I am terrified by her, Anika. She turns Chardonnay red with jealousy as soon as we step on stage together. Is it my fault that the provincial actress and elf to boot is not as talented as I? Does she truly expect illegible fragment? 24th day of the month. Her hatred is near palpable. I'm terrified. I spoke to the director about this, but I think he did not take me seriously. He is too absorbed in the premiere, which is approaching rapidly. Days after that, Anika has been rooting around in my things. She read this journal. I caught her red-handed sitting in my room. I'm horrified by how I reacted. I exploded, naturally screamed at her at first, but a single look from her froze that scream in my throat with fear. I must take all my most valuable possessions and hide them in the amphitheater. I shall now wear the key to my chest on my person at all times, hanging from this necklace the jeweller made for me. Rest of the page has disintegrated, and 4 days following that. It gets worse and worse. I fear she wishes to kill me. I feel an itch in my back, presaging her dagger. Or perhaps this itch in my throat. Is that her as well? Shall it be poison then? Very theatrical of her either way. Gods, I swear, if that despicable creature does anything to hurt me, I shall turn this amphitheater into an earthly hellscape. And obviously... Oh, Christ! Don't do that! Obviously that person was killed, and in turn, that's what happened to the amphitheater. And we want to be tracking the correct quest. May as well track Night for Hire. We'll probably get the next 3 or 4 objectives done before the episode's end. Hopefully. Been quite eventful thus far, hasn't it? Do we really want to go in here? Ugh.
There's something here. Need to use the eye.
Please no more jumps today. Had enough for one sitting. Glowing ore, amber. Is that it? Can't be. Really? Okay. Really a small cave with not much in it. I mean, yeah, ruined stone is good, but could be better. Whatevs then? Whatevs? Stick to the shoreline and probably keep my way out of monsters. Probably not. Probably run into drown dead or drowners. So I'm going to head back up towards the amphitheater and just make my way outwards and follow the road. You never know, I might come across something else today. So we've got our ability points to spend. I'm just curious on how long it's going to take me to get to level 50, because I am going to need to do some hand space work at some point, and experience wise that will probably give me quite a bit, I have a feeling. So the morning is rapidly approaching. Night. Oh! Oh shit, it's getting hammered. Nice hits.
I would be gone if not for your end, comrade.
My pleasure.
By my troth, it is the Witcher who saved us from woe.
To be honest with you, mate, you performed better than I did there. I was just wailing at them both to try and get the attention away from you. At least it worked though, so you're alive. Oh. Orders on a dirty parchment. Lads, some knight errants wandered on our turf. Bad enough Quail set his Nilfgaardian boyfriends after us, now we've got to deal with this idiot as well. But don't get too elaborate about it, no raping or impaling or eye gouging or whatnot. Cut off his head and get out. Greybill Pellegrin. I think that might be the final leader of the Hants. Could be wrong, but ooh. Wow. Whoa, that really is an impressive haul.
It is right and fitting, Witcher, that the Duchessa summoned and you came.
Thank you.
Yes, my lord.
My lord, I like this guy. Be careful about this exploding barrel, Mr. Knight Errant. I shall be on my way now. Leave you to it. So we've saved another knight in need. These bloody bugs. Whoa. We know that sound. I'm not going to equip my Draconid oil, I don't think. I'll try and fight this without it.
The women will be restless.
Am I going off the map? I think I was. Whoa, okay, there it is. Son of a... Stray Wyvern about the roads. Well, hillside, should I say. I'll make sure we stay near the shoreline, because that's where our markers are at to investigate. One's not down there, is it? No, I'll just mark it just in case. Goat. Don't worry, I'm not going to kill you. In fact, I saved you from that wyvern. What's next in store for us? Oh, it's a place of power! Woohoo! Really? Cool. Yeah, it's don't get me wrong, like I say, we've run into plenty of places of power before, it's just a surprise, like, they're so rare. Hello? What the fuck is that? I really want to find out. I'm gonna go get this place of power, and I'm gonna have to go and see what that is, which I don't really want to. Careful, Geralt. Oh, there's got to be something in these waters. Shallow enough, and it looks like there's... Apparently not. You break my heart. Break my wee heart that there's not a chest or anything down there. Just a chest filled with, I don't know, 75,000 crowns that can give me enough money to buy... I probably won't really, because I need to buy a lot of the ingredients now, because I don't have the ingredients to craft those bloody ingots, which are a nightmare. This looks suspect. That just looks like a passage, doesn't it? It's not, but...
Medallion's humming. Place of power, it's gotta be.
It certainly is. Just keep all of our points stored up for the time being until we decide what to do with them. I think that's 4 now we've got. Yeah, 4. Is that? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna say that hasn't disappeared from the map. We're gonna go back to this road and then sweep up this way. Because obviously we heard something over here and I did not know what it was. Don't particularly want to find out, but I've got to stomach it and go see anywhere. So we've got our... Fuck off.
Come on!
Panther. Should have known, really. This far away from Beauclair. It's sick running into panthers, so they always get that one little cheap shot on you. And that one is just like the rest. Look at this. Cool little pond. Panther must have had its home nearby. Okay. Alright, so this fork in the road leads towards another night for hire, which we will go to in a second, but this way leads to what? Well, bandits, for starters. God, you son of a bitch! I was gonna say, I've had to see an archer. Oh no, you're not hitting me that time. Deserve that. So which one first? You? I dodged and executed that guy at the same move. There goes your left arm, you son of a bitch. Couple of nice kills there. We got an execution on everyone, didn't we then? Or maybe 3 out of 4 it could have been. Oh no, there's a knight. There's enough guardians, so I'm not really that bothered actually. Okay. What we got? Whoa. Whoa! 280 crowns, 220 crowns, there's 500. See, that is what I call guarded treasure. Another dead man here. Arnold Ape Bloom's journal. Even more crowns. Journal is covered in dried blood. Only some of the latest entries are legible. I don't believe in coincidences. Believing in coincidences is a privilege the officer commanding the Imperial Embassy's Defence Brigade cannot afford. The caravan transporting wine purchased from the Imperial Court was attacked and robbed within the borders of the Duchy. The barrels of wine themselves are extremely valuable, yet travelling with the caravan was the Undersecretary responsible for returning the Embassy's unused operation wherewithal. In other words, florins allotted to spread goodwill will not return to the Empire's coffers, but they are now in the hands of bandits. How could I have allowed such an important transport to have gone out without appropriate security measures? This will not go over well in the capital. To top it all, those impenitent provincials from the Ducal Guard had the audacity to impute one of the embassy's employees must have informed the bandits of the caravan's itinerary and route. I'd sooner suspect it's someone from the guard, though perhaps not. Those idiots have trouble finding their own arses, even with the help of a detailed map. The solution is clear. I shall personally see to escorting the next caravan safely beyond the Tucson borders. Rest illegible. Well, buddy, even you, by the looks of things, could not stop this caravan from being raided. Thought I saw something under there then. Blue armoured eye. There's a skeleton here. 8 orans. It keeps on going. Is that it? We got more. there is more down there. It was worth having a little extra look. Just in case. Don't know how long we're going to be. What am I even looking? I know what I'm looking for. I know it's always near the top. What am I doing? Ah, what am I doing with my life? Where are you? Just thought, right, take a second. There it is. Yeah, fucking killer whale. And that looks like it. Okay. Big ass rock now, worry. Dun 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 dun. Everything looted in this place. Right. Is that Teshin up now? I think it is. Yeah, it's here. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to check out this closest camp for night for hire. End it after we've cleared out the place. It's probably going to be bandits. And then we'll start going through the Belgard vineyards to clear it all out. Bridge here. Hortense Vineyard. And there we go, announcement of the Office of Internal Revenue of the Duchy of Tucson. Matilda Vermentino and Liam Coronata have become the new owners of Belgard Vineyard, leading to the consolidation of the lands of Vermentino, Coronata and Belgard. This new ownership status takes effect as of the date of this announcement. Yes, they have indeed. Now then, what's under the bridge? Come on, game. You gotta have something under the bridge. No? Really? You gonna do that to me? What's an abandoned sign? What was that? You saw that, right? Ah. That's what it is. Great.
What now, you piece of filth?
Fine, you're gonna be like that, I'll just... See that coming. Giant centipedes. When there's a few of them, they can get hella hard to lock down. Got there in the end though. We've got herbalists here. Cool. Let me just loot up our remains first. Acid extract, something we definitely need a shit ton more of.
Thank you for the rescue, Witcher. Lipping Lippiota! We're saved. My hero.
No hero, just a witcher. Slaying monsters is my job.
Brave and humble! Oh my! Oh!
That look he gave her. It's because that was very humble of you. But that look was funny as.
Run this vineyard all by our lonesome?
Oh no! My father's the vintner. Oh, an excellent one too. I merely help out.
So where's your father?
In the hospital. After he was wounded by those monsters. But he gets better by the day.
What are you offering? What can I buy?
The best herbs in all Toussaint!
Eager. Very eager. Okay. Just nothing that we aren't accustomed to be honest with you. I might buy some ergo seeds and maybe a few bits that are harder to get hold of. But, I mean, really, it's there's not much here that we can't collect ourselves, really. So the mushrooms we got. Hop humbles are quite rare, but I think I'm alright. Take some more space.
Take care.
Please, do stop in if you're ever around.
Thank you, madame. Okay. 9 out of 15 now, though, for the helping out the Camelango. If there's anything else in others.
What's inside your captive? It is mine!
Yeah, what to loot. That's yours, is it? No, I think you're fine, that's mine. Damn, don't let me in. Can I loot any more of these barrels? Because I've been quite impressed with what you got in this little town. Oh yeah. Still bits and bobs dotted around.
Bloody coffin.
Works hard on the nerves, eh? It's why you're so grey.
Yes. Very much so. Okay then. Look over, our work here is done. The place is cleared. So let's test them up in the ruins. Something which will be... We're heading up that way. Okay, so... The Belgard problem lies right in front of us, followed by this, and then, say, head that way near Francolarts, and back towards the Trastamara ruins where there's another piece of Manticore gear. Righty, so that's... 1 out of 5 problems of Belgard solved, so we've got 4 more to go. So I will see you for more vineyard cleansing in the next episode.
Bloody hell.
Bloody hell indeed.
Wolves asleep amidst the trees. Bats all asleep.